evening to you farmers. I'm back. And you guys remember that video I made a couple weeks ago about, which one was it? Top mods for Farming Simulator 19. I figured you guys might want to know how to download mods for Farming Simulator 19 first. So there are a lot of videos out there showing you what apps you can use, and there are some that I just despise. The download button's hard to find. You easily get a virus. This one I have never gotten a virus from. It's amazing. It's legit. It's a great app. It's called modnetwork.com. But I'll show you one of the apps that isn't worth looking at. I mean, you guys can get your mods from here, but it's just, well, this one's not terrible. I sometimes get stuff from here, but this one, I do get a couple of mods from here. Not many. I just can't find them on the other mod pages. What in the world? But, it's like those mini excavators. I have that one in the farming series. There's stuff like that, but I want to show you the pain it is just to easily download something. I downloaded this, but this excavator doesn't even come with a bucket. There's lots of broken mods here, and it doesn't say they're broken until you figure it out personally by, well, how do you think you're gonna figure it out? Looking at the mod, duh. So you got to actually look in the description of the mod and read it, and that can actually pay off a lot. Now I'm gonna skip a little because I am in a mad hurry to find this mod. So you can spend probably hours looking at this and listening to music. I don't want to stop you. There are some pages that have better stuff than other pages. This one over here, I'm just going to click on it, is, I think, the best one. This one does have some cool forestry stuff, but I feel like I'm more of a, in the trucking or farming aspect of the game more than the logging aspect, because I'm terrible at it. And this one has a lot of ads. Like this one, there's this one, and then there's a lot more when you try to download the mod itself. But if you're like, no way, I'm using this app, I don't care if it gives me a virus or not, I will show you how to download a mod in just a second when I find one worth actually downloading, because all these look like junk. Oh yeah, and lots of people steal mods. That's another thing I need to talk about. Somebody can make a mod. Let's just say 82 Studio makes the TLX 9080, and somebody's like, ooh, I want that under my name. All they do is change it under their name. It's nothing more. If it says updated, and it's actually from the modder himself, which it'll say who it's by. I downloaded this skid loader. It was worth downloading, but there are stuff, well, is stuff that isn't really worth downloading at all. This one might be halfway, but I don't ever use that. So there's a Lieber pack here I've downloaded before. It's okay. I have this pack. It's okay, but you can find that one on Mod Network. This thing's just a big old pile of crap. And yeah, there is some good stuff here, but it takes a little while to find it. You just sort of have to remember where it's at, because it's all sort of in a bunch, and I hope I didn't skip it. Well, I think I skipped it. Down to 30. Okay, there's something. I think I'm getting closer. Sorry I'm wasting time, but this one never works for me. If I see one in real life like this, I might buy it. But in Farming Sim, no. Farming Simulator, you can have whatever you want. You don't need no cheap skid loader. Like, same thing here. Okay, yeah, I'm certainly in the area. I just skipped right over it. Okay, so here's a Nomad excavator. Here's a Cabela. I don't know the brand of that. And here's this one. Lots of stuff if you're trying to actually do a realistic series. I have this one. I'm going to download just one just to show you guys the download process of this app. Let's just do this Cabela. It looks decent. It says whatever this says. I ain't going to read it out loud. And you just hit that download button. This one's actually quite easier than the ones for American Truck Simulator. There is a place called ATS Mods, and it doesn't even work. Like, there is some good stuff here. Like, I'll give it probably has every truck in the world and upgrades for them. Well, like this Freightliner Canorbo. Download. Oh, open another tab. Shoot me in the heart. And then there's this button. And then, good grief, it decides to open another one. And this is a virus, I can just tell. So, this same app does have a role in Farming Simulator mods. But, I'd say that last one's actually worth getting and downloading mods from. But this is my app I like. Anyway, it takes a little while to find some good mods. But, overall, there are some good things here. Let's just look in the category of trucks. We got a Ram. This isn't even cars. It's supposed to be semis, but I'll consider it. Western Star. Freightliner. Lots of American trucks. Another Freightliner. Ram. International. Peterbilt. I have this one, but it's a bit broken. I'm waiting for an update. But I like the guy who made it. He's awesome. You can go to the guy who made it by doing that. If you can, click on it. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. And then there's all these mods from the one author, or a couple authors, but the same author helped in it in some way. So, yeah, that's the way I feel about it. Let me know in the comments how you feel and what pages you get your mods from if you play this game. Oh yeah, and I commented cool on this one. But I'll show you guys how to actually install mods too, of course. But I just wanted to get the idea that there is cool stuff out there. I'm trying to think of a truck I don't have or something I don't have that I actually need in game. I do actually probably need to look at tractors. I am a bit short on tractors. I don't know why it's considered a tractor. That's a cheap skid loader. What is it with cheap skid loaders, guys? I mean, would you rather play with like a $50,000 John Deere or Cat skid loader or Kubota, or an old pile of junk that barely works? It's like $2. In real life, I'd get the $2 one, but in Farming Sim, I actually want to play like a real farmer. I want to be some cheapskate. No offense if you actually have one of those skid loaders in real life. It's different in real life. Real life, the skid loaders are actually cool. But in Farming Sim, it's really not. Oh yeah, and you don't even have to really click on the mod to download it, but you can if you want to do so. There's these. That's a good pack. I'm just trying to point out some good mods that you guys might want. But the best way, I think, is to type in the brand. Like, say I want a Mack truck. Bingo, I get every Mack truck ever. This is a bit of an old school one, but still worth downloading. Expandables. This is the F800 flatbed. This is another one. This is a 389. I actually do need the 389. And then it's just on download up here. And if it takes too long, you can always cancel it. But no point of that. Excuse me. Allergies are getting bad. Oh yeah, and I sort of want this truck. Both of these should work. They should. And then it's that easy for any mod. But if you actually on the author, you have to click on the mod. Apart from, like, if I see something cool, like, I don't see nothing cool, guys. Let's look up a different brand. Oh wait, no, I seen a better brand. I seen a better brand. Yeah, buddy. Polaris. Don't you guys just love Polarises? They're awesome. You can just click the download button and bingo, it's going to start downloading. So then, we are going to go to Files, which is this app here. Compress files. I don't know. File folder. We're going to click on... I don't know how your computer is, but you need to pin the mod to quick access, which, for me, that's just opening it in a new page. Oops, wrong thing. Open a new window. Be sure to get that step. Close every tab except the one you are on. Hit the back arrow. And then even if you close it completely, these mods are going to be right here. Oh yeah, and then to pin it to quick access, you need to go to Documents, My Games, Farming Sim, and Mods, and then hit pin to quick access. But I've already did that. And then you can go back out, and it will be right here. So then what you need to do is drag the file and drop it. Drag the file and drop it. And then if you want to do it in a hurry pace, you can just do 2 or however many you want to do. So then you can open Farming Simulator and see if that will download or if the mod's not going to work or anything. Now, I am going to try opening Farming Simulator. With the app I'm using to record this, I don't know if the thing might go away or I might stop filming or whatever. I don't think it will, but just to notify you guys. If it does, see you guys next time, and that's how you download mods, and then you just open the game, but I'll show you guys, and we'll try. It's worked with every